While some stores may rely on the latest trends and sales to drive business, one Texas entrepreneur is relying on his belief in God and family values to revive a shopping center.
An 8-foot-tall statue featuring the Ten Commandments will be installed inside the mall, and shoppers will be greeted by a 30-foot by 60-foot American flag outside. The mall's new owner says it's to spread hope and love.
And God and country, for sure. He joins us now via Skype. Music City Mall in Vista Ridge is the owner of that mall, John Bushman. John, thanks very much for joining us. So when people think mall, they think stores. They might think flag, but certainly something like the Ten Commandments greeting them in a mall is something a lot of people will not have seen. Where did you come up with this idea?
Well, really, it's no grand marketing plan on my part. I want to point that out, or anyone else's part. But, you know, all of our team members and me have a belief in God, and we just feel like if we expose God's word out to everyone, that it might have an impact on people and be a positive thing for anyone. We intend to make this a family shopping environment for all families. And what families, I think, all have, at least parents, all have a desire for their kids to grow up right. And if they see the Ten Commandments are impacted by it, I think that's a positive thing and a positive statement, and it creates a positive environment where families want to be around. We are going to make this a community center, so we intend and hope for lots of families to come and do it all in one. We call it Music City Mall, where you have it all.
Okay.
And that's what we're trying to do, is just impact people positively.
Sure.
We're not denigrating anyone when we do this. We're certainly making the statement that this is our belief, and after all, it is the fundamental piece of God's plan. It goes from loving Him to loving your neighbor.
Absolutely, and I think our world would be a better place. I think our world would be a better place if people follow the Ten Commandments. Nothing wrong with that. I'm a parent, and I'm all for what you're doing. But there have been some Facebook questions about how welcome will people who are not religious feel inside of your establishment.
Well, we just hope that they're impacted positively by it. They don't have to be churchgoers, religious. We just think it connotes love and peace. And that's what we all need more of in this world.
Absolutely.
It's certainly something that we've seen go away from us some in the last 25, 30 years, particularly.
Well, certainly stripped out of our public schools.
We all live by those tenets on that Ten Commandments. We'd all enjoy each other a lot more and have less wars and so forth.
This statue is not up in your mall yet, but you plan to have it. You've had it in other businesses, though. So a lot of this has to be based on the reaction people have. What has the overall reaction been to when you display those Ten Commandments?
Overall reaction has been very good. Of all the comments that people have made to me over the 21 years that we installed the first one, we now have, this will be about the 15th one that we have at different industries, our hotels, fast food restaurant chain, and the other mall we have here in Odessa. But I can tell you that probably 25 to 50 to 1 have commented positively about it. Not all people are bad in this world. 99% of them are very good, and it's easy to forget that. And they're very, very appreciative of it, and it being a guidepost for their lives and their kids' lives.
John Bushman. The mall is the Vista Ridge Mall. What town is it in again, sir?
At Louisville, Texas. Actually, we call it Music City Mall Louisville is a proper name today.
Music City Mall Louisville. So if you're down there, check it out. John, thank you very much. They may be able to take God out of the public square, but they can't take it out of your business, and that's great to see. We appreciate your time.